So OnePlus just launched the brand new OnePlus 7 and the 7 Pro, and everyone including me are very excited about these devices. Now personally I have been using the OnePlus 7 for a few days now, which goes live on the 4th of June for you guys to purchase, and I thought why not make a video before its launch talking about it. Not necessarily a review but more of a making you guys aware of the good and the bad in this brand new phone. Now on that note, if that video interests you, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and without any further ado, let's get started.
But I need you, and you're off my radar now.
Alright, so this is the OnePlus 7 and the variant I'm using comes with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, and you can buy this one for 38,000 rupees going live 4th of June. Now on paper, the OnePlus 7 is a beastly device along with Snapdragon 855 with 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, Android 9 out of the box, along with the brand new UFS 3.0 storage, makes this device a phone that literally destroys everything and anything that you throw at it. And from my experience of using it, I had zero instances of lag or anything of that sort. Now, moving on to the display that the OnePlus 7 sports, it has an AMOLED Full HD panel, which, to be fairly honest, I was expecting a much more high resolution panel. Granted, it's 2019, but then again, after watching the price reveal, the price point that the phone is available for, I cannot really argue much. Now either way, 1080p Quad HD or not, the display is really good. It's AMOLED, so the blacks are great and they're much better than the previous predecessor AMOLED displays that OnePlus had been making. The colors look vibrant and great, and you can also customize it a bit in the settings if you want to. Now the new front-facing Dolby stereo speakers are a healthy addition as well and sound really good, and I really love the positioning of the speaker grill on top of the camera bump that they have done. Now, as far as the cameras are concerned, on paper it's a 48 megapixel plus 5 megapixel combo on the back and a 16 megapixel front-facing camera. But here's the big reveal. The sensor that OnePlus is using is the Sony IMX586, and just for a little bit of hindsight, it's the same one that is being used in the Redmi Note 7 Pro. And to be very honest, I don't know whether it's the S10 fanatic in me or the Pixel fanatic in me, but the camera is more or less average. It is not that great. However, I will hold my further thoughts regarding the OnePlus 7's camera for a dedicated camera review video which I have in the works. But then again, spoiler alert, you're not going to be buying this phone for its camera, trust me. Also, the camera bump on the back, seriously, what is that thing? Is this 2002? It's big and it's prominent, and the cases will have to be specially designed because this thing sticks and makes your phone wobble when you lay it flat on any table or any sort of a place. That's very rough and the edges are not refined at all. Now, moving from that to a good thing, the battery. The 3700 milliamp hour battery holds up wonderfully with the display and the specs, and honestly, I cannot complain. The battery on this device is really good, and I say really good after using a Samsung flagship, and with the charging speeds and the charger and the OnePlus Warp Charge, you'll mostly never run out of juice on this baby. Now keep in mind that you're getting all of this starting from 33,000 here in the Indian market, and that might sound like a really good phone for this caliber, but here's the deal. If you already own the OnePlus 6T, I would strongly suggest you as a friend to skip this one. Now if you compare the phones hand in hand, they have identical displays, the exact battery, similar ergonomics, and if you're willing to have the Snapdragon 835 instead of the current 855, which, let's be honest, on paper is a numerical difference, but in reality both of them are killer processors, and the stereo speakers, which are more or less a healthy addition, then this is really not a new phone for you. I also personally would have really enjoyed a better camera, but then again, that's for another video as said before. What it feels like predominantly is that OnePlus invested all its time designing the 7 Pro, and then the company trickled down on what it could fit into the OnePlus 6T chassis and budget space. But if you don't own the 6T and you're in the market for a new phone and want a phone pretty much good at everything, go for it. For the price, you most certainly cannot go wrong with it. And well guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope this video either saved your money or helped you come to a decision regarding whether to get this new phone or not. Either way, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video and your thoughts regarding this video. Up until then, be sure to check me out on Instagram and on Twitter for behind the scenes and other updates. Links in the description below. This is Anubhav signing out. I'll catch you guys next time. You guys have a great day. Peace out.